we're here at a wonderful sale. It's a house sale, and there's several items that I want to show you that might be of interest. There's quite a eclectic group of books, furniture, and items that you may find useful in your life. So let's take a look. Hardcover, softcover books, something like this about the Kennedy era might go for 75 cents or 50 cents. Give us make a deal. Star Wars, the Presidents. Look, Garrison Keillor. A lot of us know about Garrison Keillor from the Midwest. He's got a wonderful radio show, and this is kind of a multi-book collection about Lake Wobegon and Happy to Be Here. Basically all we're looking for is $1/4 a book, so get something like this for like $1, $1.25, right? Or $1 if you want to offer that. So and of course we got some books here. Agatha Christie, some of the best sellers, John Grisham, Pelican Brief, Forrest Gump, Harry Truman, a nice hardcover for 50 cents about the man who was a president that really shaped this country, or books about the best years in America. Or some people even say that we got some novels and some James Michener, Embers, and some children's books as well. Pure Oxford Dictionary picture book if you have a young child that's learning the American language, or even someone from another country that's learning. This is a great deal. Of course, we got our dictionaries and our crossword puzzles, which is wonderful to look at. You know, the owners have told me that these things are basically all for sale at separate pieces, or you can come in and buy the whole lot of it, give an offer, right? Maybe $40, maybe even $35 for all these wonderful books. Say you have some bookshelves that you need to decorate. It's great. Just for $35, $40 to do that. You can just take everything with you to do that. Also, some records. I see some records over here. Oh boy, this is a nice comfortable chair. Marshall Field's wing chair, still in very good condition. Corduroy beige color, when you just want to sit and relax at the end of a hard day and maybe cuddle up to that book and read a little bit about Chocolate for a Teen Soul and see what they're going through in those formative years. Oh look, Robert F. Kennedy, 13 Days. Some really wonderful historical books that you could pick up for yourself or for your children. And like I said before, here's some really neat record albums, and they're selling these. I think there's about 300 of them here that vary in the 60s, 70s, and 80s. We see some Tony Bennett and Sinatra, Nat King Cole, and some more contemporary Neil Diamond. We can even go back and Ella Fitzgerald. Again, wonderful if you're decorating a home, need some shelves. Of course, vinyl is coming back strong now as a very good original recording medium. So you can have 300 of these records. Serendipity, something back from the 60s, right? And when LPs were the thing, a Chad Mitchell trio, or 6 sonatas for Handel. Some really good classical music. And over here, again, we have some other multi-cassette VCR, another medium that has gone away, but say that you had a favorite movie or something, Arthur writes a story, a few things. These are actually going for $1/4 a piece, just like the paperbacks. Or a nice movie that you may have a VCR only in your home. 25 cents for these things. I see over here some cassettes and a really nice set of Time books. Look at this stuff. This stuff is timeless when we're looking at things of the mind. I shouldn't even be wearing these pants. So time, about time or the mind, and health and disease. We got a whole series here that could go. Or if we're interested in the Illinois waterways charts, we can look at these things, and we're looking at this for like 50 cents a quarter. Wonderful stuff. Again, another medium. Christmas cassettes. Look at all these Christmas cassettes, a quarter a piece. Buy a whole lot for maybe $1.50. And right behind here, we got some neat sewing materials. I don't know if you're into needlepoint or making sweaters. Look at all this yarn. This is really wonderful that you... Some wonderful tools for making needlepoint needles, skirt marker, the pins that you do for needlepoint. Look at all this yarn and hoops. And boy, there's just a plethora of wonderful yarn. Come and make an offer. I mean, look at this different kinds of fabric and frames and even patterns in here for macrame and hangers. So those of you that are interested, we have a whole box full of this stuff. Make an offer. Yeah, $10, $15. Whatever, maybe per piece if you're just looking for one thing, but if you're into this, I think all of this you'll find that is very valuable. So first come first serve on this stuff. Some rackets if you're into, little $15 for the whole thing. Got some tennis and racquetball rackets in here, and as you can see around me, there's different furniture. There's lamps. And, oh, I didn't show you this back here. Once we navigate through here, take a look behind this wonderful Marshall Fields chair. We have a whole bookshelf of books to choose from. We can throw all this in one big lot. And again, it looks really nice with all these classics.